Hey guys, how's it going? Toby DaCosta here, National Executive for Paycation, coming to you live from London. We're really going to focus this training video on your story and the importance of having a good story that your prospects can relate to. Now, it's interesting, people don't necessarily join the opportunity. People want to join you. People want to partner with you. People want to see that they can do what you do and they can say what you say. Now, it's important to understand that your story is your unique selling point. That's something no one can give you the same way no one can actually take it away from you. And as we're sharing our stories, it's so important to really hit how you've gone through a development process so people can understand that you're coming from A and now you ended up at B. And that's what people are really looking to do in life. People are always looking to advance to the next level. They're just looking to see if they can trust that you've done it, you're confident about how you've done it, and they can simply follow you. Now, it's important to understand, guys, that your story within our industry is so important. I've heard a famous quote from a top earner in our industry. He says, "The person who tells the story the most wins the game." And it couldn't be more true. So imagine if you're sharing your story about how you've come from A to B with as many people as possible, your prospects, your friends and family, and you're passionate about your story, you're passionate about your why, which was discussed in one of our other training videos. People are going to naturally gravitate towards you. They don't have the faith and the confidence in you that they can do what you've done. So we're just going to touch on a couple of core principles, about your story and how you really want to help someone understand how they can simply develop their own story, but most importantly, how they can find the key nuggets in your story that relates to them the most. So in any story, in any good story, you really want to focus on where you've been. So where you're coming from. My name's Toby DaCosta. I was 25 and broke, and then you want to focus on how you found a solution. Yeah. So my good friend David DaCosta literally introduced me to this amazing opportunity, with this amazing concept to partner with his company, Paycation, which simply gave me the solutions for all of my goals. That's the middle part. And then finally, you want to focus on where you're going. Now with these solutions that I have, I'm so confident about where I'm going. I've never been this confident about my financial future, for example. So that's it, guys. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3. I was 25 and broke. I found a vehicle that can help me get the money. I'm confident about my financial future. Now, obviously, that's the core principles of having a positive, powerful story. And obviously, you can develop a lot more on that. You can really take people through a journey, because you need to understand, everyone has a story. The prospect that you're doing a meeting with, a one-on-one meeting, or the prospect that you're on a freeway call with, or the prospects that are in the chairs while you're presenting, at an event. Everyone has a story. People are just looking to see if you've been what they've either currently going through, or what they've been through, or even maybe someone that they personally know is currently going through. So they want to see, okay, if you've been through that and you've come out on the other end, in a positive way, in a confident way, that's something I can also do. And that's where people draw the confidence from. People are looking to see your journey. So just to give you some simple, a simple example of my story, for example, if you're just really breaking this down. Hey guys, my name's Toby DaCosta. I'm 26 years old from London. When I was 22, I did a part-time job, and it was my first experience in the corporate world. And I realized that this was a world where I knew I wasn't meant to be, because I was put inside a box where I was now working on someone else's terms. I was now going to work to put a smile on my boss's face. I was now being told when to wake up, when to go to work, when to take a lunch break, when to go toilet break, how many weeks of holiday I could take, a year. And I was spending more time with my colleagues and actually the people that I truly loved in my life. Now, with all of this stuff going on, I've always seen myself as an entrepreneurial type of person, and I quickly understood that I was never going to thrive in this type of environment. So I challenged myself, could I find something better? And I really started to search for something that could really give me true gratitude, can give me true fulfillment, and it can give me a sense of purpose in this life. And it was only around that time when my good brother David Acosta came and introduced me to this amazing concept, Paycation Travel. And when I had a look at the company, I realized straight away that Paycation was simply giving me the solutions to my goals. You know, it was giving me a solution to have my own home-based business. It was giving me a solution to not have to go to work every day doing a 9 to 5, making someone else's dream come true. It was giving me a solution where I can leverage other people's time to generate financial freedom for myself, to earn residual income and not just depend on one income. And it was giving me all of these solutions that I got really excited about. And with that, I partnered with Paycation, and it's literally been one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life. Because in terms of where I'm going now, I've never been so confident about my financial future. And maybe that's the place where you feel like you've been, you know, where you've been, you know, unsure about your financial future. You haven't been 100% sure about what the next 1, 2, 3 years is going to look like in your life. But let me tell you something, you know, with this amazing concept that Paycation have put together, they've really helped the average person who wants to have their own home-based business, who wants to generate just more additional income into the household, win. And that's what really attracted me to Paycation Travel. So now where I am, I'm so excited because I'm partnered with the right people in life who are actually going somewhere positive for themselves and for their families. And you know, there's an old saying: success leaves success leaves clues. And when you see successful people who have gone through journeys and they've come out the other end, you know, that's the people you want to be partnered with. And that's what I'm doing right now. So that's why I'm really confident and excited about my future. So guys, that's just a simple example right there. You know, I've told you, and that was a story that was really focused on having a home-based business. You know, people's stories are normally very much connected with their whys. You know, some people just want to earn more income. I was broke, now I found Paycation, confident about my financial future. I was working a 9 to 5, making someone else's dream come true. I've always wanted to have my own business. Now I found a vehicle. Now I've got my own business. You know, so that was an example of wanted to have my own business, and now I've got my own business, and the journey I've had to go through. You know, you saw in the middle of my story, I gave a quick I stopped quickly just to throw the question out there. You know, maybe you've been in this situation before. Maybe you know someone who's wanting to, you know, have their own business and not build someone else's dream for the rest of their life until they're 70. So, guys, that's just a quick example of the importance of having a story and why no one can take your story away from you. Keep your story, guys. Keep developing your story. Keep practicing saying your story over and over again. And, you know, your story will help you win, you know, in this industry, you know. And it's very important to share your story with every opportunity you get, because that's what people really want to hear. People understand, you know, about the opportunity. You know, these are just, you know, facts. You know, facts tell, stories sell. You know, so people want to know your story. So if you don't have a story, you know, connect with your upline and work with your upline to develop your story. You know, you may have to do a bit of soul searching, a bit of digging deep, a bit of, you know, trying to understand where you come from and understand why you actually partner with Paycation Travel. But you will develop your story over time. So guys, with that being said, thanks for watching the training video, and definitely stay tuned for the next couple of videos. Take care.